Okay, so let me just say this up front. I was not new to trading. I had been doing this for about 2 years. I had a real brokerage account, I had watched hundreds of YouTube videos, I had read 3 books on technical analysis, I even had a little notebook where I wrote down my trades like some kind of serious professional person. So I was not some rookie who just discovered the markets last Tuesday. I just want you to understand that, because what I'm about to tell you is going to make me sound really, really dumb. And I need you to know that I am actually a reasonably intelligent human being who made a series of very questionable decisions. Okay, let's go. So, it's a random Wednesday night. I'm sitting at my desk, markets are closed, I'm just doing what I normally do when I have nothing better going on. Scrolling TradingView, looking at charts, pretending I know what I'm doing. And if you've never been on TradingView, let me explain something. It's not just a charting platform, it's also a social network, like Instagram but for people who stare at candles for fun. Traders post their chart ideas, their analyses, their predictions. Some of them are actually really good. Some of them are absolutely making things up. And honestly, sometimes it's hard to tell which is which. So I'm scrolling through the public ideas section. Euro USD setups, gold predictions, Bitcoin this, S&P that, normal stuff. And then I see this post. Wait, actually, hold on. Before I tell you about the post, I need to give you a little backstory, because if I don't, you're going to think this guy just randomly caught my attention for no reason, and that's not quite how it happened. So rewind about 3 weeks earlier. I had just come off one of the worst trading months of my life, and I mean bad. Not catastrophic, I didn't blow my account or anything, but I had lost about $800 in 30 days, which for me, at that time, was a significant chunk of money. I was frustrated. I was second-guessing every single decision I made. I would enter a trade, and it would go against me. I would exit early and then watch it go exactly where I thought it was going. I was tapping out at every stop loss and then watching the price reverse immediately after. You know that feeling, where the market just seems personally offended by your existence? Yeah, that was me, for an entire month. So by the time that Wednesday night rolled around, I was in a specific kind of mood. The kind of mood where you start thinking, maybe I just need to find someone who actually knows what they're doing. Maybe I just need to follow someone smarter than me for a little while, just until I get my confidence back. Which is, as I now know, a very dangerous headspace to be in. Okay, now back to the post. The guy's username was something like Price Action King or FX Master Pro, or one of those names that every third person on TradingView seems to have. Let's just call him King, because that's basically what he was calling himself. His post was a Euro USD short setup. Clean chart, nice drawings, he had this descending channel marked out, a clear resistance zone highlighted in red, and a little arrow pointing down, like, yeah, price is going here, trust me. And here's the thing, the analysis actually looked solid, like legitimately solid. The kind of thing where you look at it and think, okay, this person knows what they're talking about. The structure made sense, the logic was clear, he even had risk-reward marked out. Entry, stop loss, take profit, all labeled, very clean, very professional looking. I clicked on his profile, and this is where I should have just kept scrolling. Because this guy's profile was something else. He had over 12,000 followers. 12,000! He had posted something like 400 ideas over the past 2 years. His bio said, full-time trader, 7 years experience, technical analysis purist. He had a little verified-looking badge thing. His ideas had hundreds of likes. People were commenting things like, great analysis, bro, and already in this trade, and you never miss, King. I sat back in my chair and I thought, okay, this is a real trader. This is the kind of person I need to be paying attention to. I followed him immediately. Then I went back through his last 20 or so published ideas, And listen, his track record looked impressive. Lots of green arrows, lots of target hit updates, lots of posts where he'd circle the exact point where price turned and write "called it" in the caption. I spent like 45 minutes going through his page. At this point, it's almost midnight and I have work in the morning, but I don't care at all because I have just discovered what I believe to be a trading genius. I go to bed that night feeling weirdly hopeful, like I've found the answer to my losing streak, like tomorrow is going to be different. Oh, buddy.
But wait, are you subscribed to our channel? You should know more trading chaos is coming, but only for subscribers. So go on, hit it. I'll still be here. Now, where were we?
So, the next morning I wake up, check my phone before I even get out of bed. Terrible habit, I know. And King has posted a new idea. GBP USD long. He's got a support zone drawn, a nice little bounce pattern, entry around 1.2650, stop below 1.2610, target up at 1.2740. I look at the chart myself, it looks reasonable. The support level is real, price has bounced there before, the setup makes visual sense. And here's where my brain does this thing, this very unhelpful thing, where instead of thinking critically, it just goes, well, King has 12,000 followers and 7 years of experience, and you just lost $800 last month, so maybe just trust the man. I opened my broker app, I entered the trade, I put in a position that was, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, slightly bigger than I would normally use, because I wasn't just trading my own idea, I was trading King's idea, and King doesn't miss, right? People in the comments said so. Pause. Stop. I need you to actually hear what I just said. I increased my position size because I trusted a stranger on the internet more than I trusted myself. Rewind the video, listen again, and let it sit there for a second. Yeah. Okay, so the trade goes in, and for the first couple of hours, it actually looks good. Price bounces a little, we're up a few pips, I'm feeling great. I'm refreshing the chart every 12 minutes like that's going to make it move faster. I'm already mentally calculating what I'm going to do with the profits. And then around midday, something shifts. Price starts drifting back down, slowly at first. Just a little pullback, I tell myself. Normal, healthy. King probably expected this. I go check his page, no update, no new post, nothing. I go to the comments on the original idea, people are starting to ask questions. Hey King, still holding? Thoughts on the current price action? Should we be worried? King does not respond. Price keeps dropping. Now I'm watching it in real time. Every candle feels personal. It's like the chart is making direct eye contact with me and slowly shaking its head. We hit my entry price, then we go below it, 10 pips in the red, then 15, then 20. And I do the thing that every trading book, every YouTube video, every mentor figure has told me never to do. I move my stop loss. I move it down to give the trade more room because King's analysis was good, and this is probably just a fake out, and the bounce is coming, and I just need to be patient. 20 minutes later, my original stop loss would have been hit. 20 minutes after that, price reverses and starts going back up. But I'm not in the trade anymore because my new stop loss got hit too, just barely, just enough, like the market knew exactly where I moved it. I sit there staring at my screen. I've just lost more on one trade than I normally risk in a week. I go back to King's page, still no update on the GBP USD idea, but he has posted something new, a brand new setup, different pair, fresh chart, clean drawings, little arrow, very confident caption. And the comments are full of people saying, "Let's go, King," and "already in," and "this is the one." Something feels weird to me now, like a small alarm going off somewhere in the back of my head, not loud enough to be a siren, just a tiny, uncomfortable beep. I start looking more carefully at his profile, not just the wins, the actual full picture. And that's when I notice something. Something that should have been obvious from the very beginning if I hadn't been so desperate for someone to follow. I click on one of his older ideas, one from about 4 months ago, a gold long setup that looked really clean. I scroll down to see if there was a follow-up post, an update, a target hit or stopped out or anything. There's nothing. I check another one, same thing, and another, and another. He never, and I mean never, posted follow-up results on his losing trades, only the winning ones. He would circle the wins on a chart, post "called it," get 200 likes, and just quietly say nothing about the ones that didn't work. The alarm in my head gets a little louder, so I start doing something I should have done before I ever entered a single trade based on this man's ideas. I start actually checking. I pull up the charts myself, I go back to the exact dates of his published ideas, I check what price actually did after each one, and what I find makes my stomach drop. His real win rate, based on my count, was not what his profile made it look like, not even close. But that wasn't even the worst part. The worst part was what I found when I clicked on the small, easy-to-miss link in his bio.